with instead of the wedge getting ripped off, now it's kind of lifting up in front of your robot. We'll see, is it able to be strong enough and still deflect, or what happens here? You know, this wedge versus spinner design is so important in these horizontal fights.
1. Fight, robots, fight.
Wow. So far, nice job controlling the matchup and controlling the pace with that big front wedge on Strikepoint.
Working really well so far. Of course, he's not going to want to bring down that vert into this horizontal until he's able to get it slowed down. Or a nice shot at the chassis, so he'll hold that back for the right moments. There, now this is the opportunity if he's able to get it lined up. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Whose belt is on the ground right now? Is that off of, no, that's the horizontal spinner belt of Yeetus. So at this point, Strikepoint, you got to think, is in the lead. They kind of have free reign now with that overhead spinner, but it doesn't seem to be overhead spinning. It's just overhead hitting right now. So something's gone wrong with both weapons in this fight, and usually when that happens, the one with the better wedge has a better chance. Of course, Strikepoint can also, you know, kind of whack them with the non-spinning spinner.
They were able to win a couple of matches at their last tournament doing that.
Yeah, now they're using it as a control bot, sort of a pinning arm.
Yeah, grabbing right inside of that kind of well.
You can hear the referee counting down. They'll have to release the pin, and there they go. 1 minute left.
Yeah, look at that.
So this is really Strikepoint's fight to lose at this point. They just have to maintain control. Damage is going to be fairly even here. Of course, the way damage is scored is just how damaged are the robots. It's impossible really to know who caused what damage. So at this point, both spinners aren't spinning, but Strikepoint can still whack, right? So they've got some weapon function, drives both working. So Strikepoint looks like they'll win on damage. And if they can just maintain this control,
nice hit
and
there.
aggression.
Now Strikepoint's running a unique shuffler system. It's a belt-driven shuffler system, and from what I was talking to Brent about, if he wanted to flip over the plate, he could put wheels on that thing very easily, but he does get a slight weight bonus for running the shufflers.
And by slight, you mean 50%.
Yeah, you know, just a little weight. It's only a pound and a half. Like what? It's not that big. And now he is out there with the guitar, spitting licks, throwing down fire, and hopefully driving the bot.
All right, Tim, let's see a full perfect on this fight.
Fight, robots, fight.
What's weird is that the control of the bot has gotten better with each iteration of control method. Let's see if that continues now that we're straight up in the bracket.
I think it's weird that he's winning. He's won with these weird controllers.
Twice!
Yeah.
He's won twice! Not forfeits, not buys, not flukes. He's straight up dominated those matchups. He's up against Yeetus now. Yeetus hits like a ton of bricks, so this is going to be a tall order, but he's driving. And you can see the concentration on Tim's face as he gently plays that guitar to steer his bot.
And he doesn't even see the fight anymore. He just sees green, orange coming down the line.
I am flabbergasted that this is a competitive matchup right now. And it's a competitive matchup
fight
where somebody is using a traditional transmitter, controller, same kind of thing you would see for flying a drone or operating an RC car. And the other guy, he's just, you know,
jamming out
on a button guitar.
I wonder if that whammy bar would get him to self-right.
That would be sick. So yeah, Chubby is upside down. And it looks like the wedge has been distorted in such a way I'm not sure they'd be able to drive if they were right side up. And now we've got pieces of wheel coming off.
Yeah, those weapon uprights are shredded on Chubby Unicode. I do not think that weapon's going to be spinning anymore.
Yeah, this is not ideal. This is not where Tim wants to be at this point in the competition. But I gotta say, I don't think Tim expected to be this far into the competition. So maybe it's all a win at this point?
Definitely. He's shredding, he's trying to get unstuck. Now 20 seconds left in this fight. I think Tim should probably start playing the Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway denied. So yeah, I'll go ahead and say it. Chubby Unicode wins its first two matches, goes the distance in their, what's probably their last match, let's be honest.
Yeah.
But